Never.
Way
Cool.
nicer than I expected.
I've heard people say the aesthetic is cool in there,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know any details.
And actually, I've been in there now that I think about it.
When do you think you've been there? For like a drink or something?
I think I went there with McCluskey.
Okay.
Interesting. No.
Is that crazy when it like a wave of memory kind of hits you?
Yeah.
And you're like,
I just remember there's a
yeah.
bunch of pictures hanging up in there when I recognized them.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Derek T.
What's up, Derek?
Tremblay?
Courtney Bay Singer.
I
Singer
love
by
that.
the Bay.
I love that I know their fan, like their last names just by initial.
Yeah, man. 6 years in this game, you start to really retain information.
Yeah. Conformity Farm, Sport Freak, Neophyter, Eric Wu. So dark already, bro. Isn't it insane? It gets dark at like 4:30 now.
Yeah, it's depressing. But I'll tell you what, doing this and being out actually makes me really happy.
Yeah.
When I stand by my window after editing and I see it dark at 4:30 in the afternoon and I think, oh, I'm going to go for a walk. And then I'm like, this is so sad. Also, the last 2 days have been 24 degrees. It's been so cold. Did you go running outside today? Yeah, it was brutal.
It was 18 when I woke up.
It's freezing my nuts off.
I haven't gone running in like 2 weeks or worked out.
Are you like, is that a choice?
I mean, what does that even mean?
Like, do you have an injury or something?
Oh,
because it's very unlike you.
No, we just had so much work. Yeah. I've been getting up at that 5:50 and I've been working till 8. And today I think you uploaded like 5 videos today. I uploaded 5 videos today. I finally got caught up with all.
That's a good feeling, isn't it?
A great feeling.
Getting out of the underwater feeling of edits is like a high for me.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I hate that feeling of just knowing you have so many edits. I hate it.
Hey, Sport Freak got his Sixer sauce today.
Dude, congrats. No, I'm just kidding. Good. It did what it was supposed to do. It got there in the mail.
That's awesome, dude.
Are your lights going to be okay with them being on?
I'm surprised they don't turn off. They're on auto. Like, what's the deal here?
Okay, I'm just making sure that we weren't.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't want you to get a dead. Hey, Charles, a 20 spot. Raleigh Smogman forever. What if we found out that Charles was actually Raleigh Smogman
0%
and it was the greatest bit of all time? No, I know, but that would really shock me. That's what
that would be shocking.
Charles, thank you so much for the $20, my dude. Look at who's in the chat though. Joel McFarland.
Joel McFarland. Oh my God, what's up, buddy?
Tomorrow will be 50, so that's good, I guess. See, Joel always brings the positive vibes and just good news to my life.
I hope the kiddo's doing well, bud.
Joel, I thought of you when I got all my Bourbon County this year. I feel like you're always the person. So I stupidly didn't text you. I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't text you. I should have, because you're one of my bourbon barrel age freaks like me. But Allie and I did the original. We did the biscotti, and we did.
Should I pick up or should I ignore it?
Is that your birth, Dad?
No. Hello. Yeah, but just to hang up on you, I'm filming right now.
Okay, call me back.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
That was short-lived.
It was short-lived, but that's nice that your dad calls you, though. But anyways, what was I getting at? Joel, it's good to have you in the chat. Thank you for being here. Oh, I also had the coffee at Sheffield's, and I was underwhelmed. The coffee had too much of a fake coffee flavor.
Oh, you mean at the place that the bar?
Yeah,
Sheffield's?
I had a draft of a Bourbon County coffee.
Oh, I thought you just meant coffee. I was about to fucking spit on you, bro.
Why would I say that? No.
Well, you did just say that. You said I had the coffee.
I was restarting the bourbon barrel age thing.
Well, yeah, but look, bro. If you're around, you can't imagine, bro. You know I'm not no fucking psychopath like you. What are those words you use? Oh, dippa and shit.
Dippa, yeah.
Bro, I'm not the guy, and they're not the people. You don't have a conversation with just Joel.
Joel, I'll just call him later.
Yeah. Say the coffee, the beer coffee or whatever the fuck.
Anyway,
beer snobs call it.
Yeah, I'll own the beer snob thing. Hey, look who else is in here though? Kevin Budke.
Budke,
one of my favorite comics.
Yeah, he's been commenting recently. I heard commented on yesterday's video.
Yeah,
he wants to see the number 6 with cheese restaurant.
I saw that too, dude. That'd be awesome to have a restaurant. Maybe down the road. But Kevin, what's up, dude? Good to see you in here.
Yeah, you'll love the hot sauce.
You gotta get that sauce, dude.
It's legit.
You got my number. Let's chat. I know. I got to be a better friend. I got to reach out to you. This is a good reminder. Ooh, and look who else is in here. Darcy Deming.
Darcy, what up, dog?
I feel like Darcy normally, because we go live earlier so much that she doesn't get a chance to watch these. So this is great.
Well, you don't get a tomato toss, but
pickle toss.
I don't mind pickles. But if you're not gonna put them on the burger,
It was like slime.
don't
the
fucking
fries,
set
too.
them on the fries, bro.
Yeah, I don't like
Now,
that.
I just ate a fry that tastes like pickle juice, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Pickle juice fries.
I don't gotta eat all my pickle juice fries so I can just like get them out of the way.
The pickle juice fries.
It's gross.
Sean, did you eat turkey for Thanksgiving? I saw Corey's Thanksgiving. Enjoy the video. I did. I had turkey roulade for the first time. A friend of a friend made it, and it was really good. I'd never had turkey roulade before. Didn't even know what it was. Still to this day, don't fully get it, but it was delicious. It was kind of a turkey roll that was cut. It was made by a chef. It was really nice.
I was gonna say, you really walked into a hack where the friend of a friend is a chef.
Yeah, I really backed into that one, but it was very good. Oh, yeah, we got our bet tonight for Thursday Night Football.
Did you put it on Discord?
Not yet. That's what he's saying.
I told you, don't.
I forgot all about it.
No more side bets without me being able to be entertained by it.
I forgot all about it.
I want to see it on Discord.
Courtney, who's playing Thursday Night Football tonight? Do you know?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I know it's on Amazon because every time I go onto Amazon, they got a countdown for it.
Yeah, I've been real buried in work today up until this. So I have not really opened up any apps of pleasure. Only apps of work.
Yep. Not me, actually. My working is like, especially when I'm editing, when I have like 5 fucking number 6 with cheese videos.
Yeah.
Every like 20 minutes, I'm like, I gotta fucking get my head out of this shit.
I get that.
And I gotta scroll through Instagram for like 20 seconds.
I have videos on my subscription tab that I look forward to watching, and I reward myself with one video after I finish an edit.
Oh, that's great.
So that's like all, like if Casey uploads a new video, I'm like, you can only watch this if you finish this video. So that's kind of my little.
Ooh, Bills in New England.
Okay, I'll take the Bills. No, Courtney, you should get first pick. You let me pick last week. Also, we need to do this in Discord.
Yeah, I want to be entertained.
Courtney, you can have first pick. Because he let me pick last week, and I thought that was kind of an obvious one, and then he paid me 10. So I'll give you first pick today.
Isn't it crazy how much the dynamic between the Pats and Bills have swapped?
It's insane. Also, the fact that the Giants and the Jets are good is weird. Not so much the Giants as the Jets being good.
They're not good, are they? Both of them?
Yeah, aren't they both?
I don't watch NFL.
Oh yeah, they're both good.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
That little Mormon boy. You thought they're slinging the rock for the Jets?
That Jets quarterback's killing it.
Zach Wilson or something?
Yeah, you got it. Ooh, Antonio's in here. What's up, legend?
Talk about it. Dude, Antonio,
he's the legend.
You're the legend.
I'm calling him the legend.
He's the meme legend.
Courtney, you're really gonna take the Pats? Okay. Yeah, $10 bet. I'll put it in Discord so we can start the conversation, but I will take.
You guys don't do points?
I'll take Josh Allen. No, we've always just done straight up. I like to keep it that way. You guys keeping up with FIFA? Dude, you're damn right.
You better fucking believe it, dude.
You better believe it, dude.
I'm getting up early and everything on Saturday. Not really. I probably will already be up.
I can't wait.
By 9?
I can't. Yeah, that's not. If it was like 6, that's maybe I'm getting up early. 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'll be on my 3rd cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm very pumped for that game. Man, what a fantastic finish that one was. Or the first half was. Also, you watched the game obviously against Iran. That last 20 minutes was nerve-wracking.
Right?
Jesus. Go Patreon for Discord.
$10. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles.
We've talked about it, but it doesn't really make sense. Is he saying like to do a Patreon exclusive Discord?
Oh yeah, maybe. Is that Charles? What do you mean?
If so, the problem is then we don't have any exclusivity.
Exclusivity.
We're already on Discord. So it's not like Patreon would get like more of us. We're on Discord, you know.
I could be a real chump and give less of myself to the public one.
What are you talking about? Fucking 7-4, bro.
Yeah, they were.
I guess that is pretty good.
Weren't the Jets at one point like 6-1? They must be on a losing streak because they were like, I swear to God, they were like 6-1.
I could have swore I saw Zach Wilson got benched, which I don't really follow sports, so I wasn't like gonna swear on it or anything. But
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Jets at one point were like 6-1.
Bro, no way. Dude, you definitely went on a limb.
Let's see. Somebody please fact check that. Will Deshaun Watson and the Browns own the Texans on Sunday? It's the talk of the town here in Houston. That whole thing's wild. I mean, he's a very talented athlete, so we'll see what happens. But it's crazy, dude. I don't know. I don't really want to get into that. Makes me feel really sad.
He thought it was exclusive.
Well, in a way.
We're not exclusive. Like, okay, so if we did a Patreon Discord, then we just wouldn't be able to go on Discord anymore. Because why would you join the Patreon Discord if we're already on the regular Discord? So we'd have to like stop being on regular Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like that. I'd rather hang out with everybody.
The Giants were 6-1. Okay, so at least I had some sort of a reason why I thought that. What were the
Jets?
No. What were the Jets though?
No, you don't get to. Another team was 6-1, and so you get to be like,
New Jersey.
No. You said the Jets, and Zach. I'm not letting you get a fucking morsel, bro. You can't be like, this other team was 6-1.
This is why I can't have my phone when we're using my phone. I so badly want to look up game by game where the Jets were and see why I thought that.
All right, that's fine if something comes up with that. I'll give you that, but you can't say because a fucking Giants were 6-1. Take a little bit of credit from yourself. You can only take credit if the Jets were doing it. You can't be like, well, yeah, there was another team that was
I'll go on a limb and say I think they were both that good at one point.
Well, it's not a limb now. You've already claimed the one, and the other just got put in the chat.
Well, I already said they were both in first place or whatever I said to start this. I was like, oh, the Giants and Jets are both like really fucking good.
You're gonna got a shovel. You're digging a hole.
Somebody look up the goddamn Jets so I want some actual fucking answers.
I am going to town on these fries, dude. They're fucking good.
What do you guys think of Justin Fields? It's incredible.
Well, I'm not a Bears guy.
It's incredible what he's doing.
I'm an Ohio State guy. I did see a stat that said, here's the players that has more rushing yards with, and 2 of them are teams.
Yeah.
He has more rushing yards than 2 teams.
And the fact that the Bears were slated to, I mean, they're not doing well as a team, but I mean, he also broke Michael Vick's single game rushing record. Like,
really?
It's really cool to see what he's doing. And he's injured last week. I think he's supposed to play this weekend, but his non-throwing shoulder was all jacked up.
I haven't been really following. I mean, he's an Ohio State quarterback, so I kind of like. Well, they were 5-2. There you go.
No, it's 5-2. Okay. Well, I was wrong, but I still less wrong than I thought I was.
There you go. See, now I'll give you. Now that I'll give you.
I will say, I remember when the Jets started strong. I remember I will say the last few weeks haven't been keeping up with it if they've been winning.
Yeah.
So in my head, they just have been winning.
Yeah. I mean, if you saw them at 5-2, you would not think that the next time you looked, they'd be fucking 7-4.
Well, 5-2, and then they went 2-2 after that. That's 7-4 is still pretty damn good for the fucking Jets.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point.
Whatever. I just go, whatever. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
This guy says the Jets were 6-1, but how were they? They were 5-2 and 6-1.
No, he said the Jets were not 6-1.
Oh, they were not. I'm not great at reading.
No, it's all right. It's a tiny little chat. Whatever. Okay, they were 5-2.
Corey making me crave some fries, bro. Everyone craves fries. They were really good fries too. They were excelente.
If the Lions win 3 more games, I win $100.
Patrick, you're actually not late. I just only ate the fries. We haven't gotten into the real part, the burger.
Mm-hmm. The real part, I like that. The
real part is the real deal.
All right. Well, now I know a lot about the Jets, at least now.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone for looking that up when I got really panicky.
We have land.
Yeah, and the Eagles are 10-1.
It's pretty sick.
They lost to the Washington football team, the Commanders. Is that right? Didn't they lose a good one to the Commanders?
They should have lost to us.
I know.
And I don't mean Sean Corey. I mean the Detroit Lions.
I can beat them, you know.
You played for them? Everybody around people who say that.
Yeah, it's real annoying.
Played for them? Or those people who are like, did you go to that school?
No, don't do that. That was a satirical bit. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl and the USA wins the World Cup. Greatest year ever. Okay, I do not agree. Fuck the Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys. The worst team to cheer for.
There's no world I'm going to ever want the Cowboys to do well.
No, I hope you are from Texas, at least Texas.
There's something about Jerry Jones I just hate. I don't know why,
bro. He looks like he spent time on Epstein Island, bro. Doesn't he just gotta look like it?
He's got to look, and I don't mean to judge a book by his cover, but I don't know. I hate the Cowboys. I used to like the old Emmitt Smith years and stuff like that, but not anymore.
Cowboys,
I was also a child when that was going around.
Yeah, Cowboys were like the Yankees of football.
They were like Nike
and the Red Wings of Detroit.
They were a brand.
We've got our own Yankees with Detroit.
We've got our own Yankees.
Yeah, like we fucking spent a whole decade just beating the fuck out of everybody. And
then man.
Eventually everybody was like, well, we don't like you. We have the record for most playoff apperances in a row.
Yeah.
Like we went to playoffs like 23 straight years or something.
Very true. Very true.
So it's like, whatever. Everybody's got them. I didn't realize until much later in life that the Red Wings were hated. Much like Dallas and
yeah. I thought everybody liked it.
Yeah, but apparently it's like the Patriots.
Yeah.
Everyone's so stoked to see Tom Brady leave and them to start to do shit.
You know who really hated Detroit was all the teams in Canada, like Toronto Maple Leafs hate Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Canadians.
When we were in high school, the Tigers were like always in the playoffs and went to the World Series. The Pistons were always right there in the Eastern Conference Finals every year. And then the Red Wings were in the playoffs every year. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And now we have like the worst sports city. The Pistons are so bad. They're like 4-50. Not really, but that's pretty bad.
I'm very curious, Patrick. You're from Germany, is that right? Did Germany get bumped out today? I think Patrick's from Germany. I'm not just saying that because of the weird letters in his name.
I remember that too.
Dude, that would be crazy, bro. You guys got fucking bumped
because Spain had more goals. Oh.
That goal differential gets fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Damn, bro. Well,
yeah.
You win some, you lose some, you know?
If you lose in the World Cup, obviously in the round of 16, do you play other consolation games or are you just done?
There's one consolation game.
Okay.
There's a third place game.
Okay.
So you go all through the whole thing, win and done, win and done, win and done, win and done. And then when it gets to the final four, there
you got to play one last one as a loser.
And this is all secondhand information. So yes, Patrick is from Germany. Secondhand information from AJ. So, you know, he's been known to be wrong before. So take this with a grain of salt. But he said it's typically the least watched FIFA game, even like compared to group stages. No one watches the third place game.
It means nothing. Why do they even do it? For money? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, all right. That does seem familiar, though. You are right. He might be right about that.
That's funny because I guess I don't follow the World Cup until this year, so I don't remember at all.
How come the World Cup is so much more prestigious in soccer than the Olympic soccer tournament?
There's an Olympic soccer tournament?
Yeah, like there's like in the Summer Olympics, there's soccer. Like the U.S. plays. Do they normally send like the younger kids to that? I'm also more so now asking everybody.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I'm always like, oh yeah, I forgot that. Like,
it's also just by nature of like volume going to be less like interesting because it's like right now it's only soccer.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, there's soccer, and then there's people running in a circle.
Javelin.
Yeah, right. So like, I guess by that nature maybe, but also countries seem to give a fuck. I didn't even know that soccer was an Olympic sport. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I never knew that. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. Why wouldn't it be?
There's some sort of a soccer tournament, I think, in the Summer Olympics.
That's cool as fuck.
In 2026, it will be in the Americas.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You know, out of the, I believe, 14 most populated cities in, I believe, North America, 14 out of 15 are hosting a World Cup game, and the only fucking city who's not is Chicago. So basically, that's like including like Toronto and Mexico City, who got World Cup games.
And Chicago didn't get any.
No, and it's Lori Lightfoot, I guess, didn't see the value in bringing it here.
Didn't see the value.
She thought it was gonna be more of a hassle, I guess.
I don't like that.
No, isn't that upsetting?
It's very
upsetting. I gotta
upsetting.
fucking drive to Kansas City if I want to go watch a World Cup game.
But she was okay with them doing NASCAR down the streets of Chicago, but we can't have a World Cup game?
I guess the money talks. I don't know. I'm assuming money got switched hands somewhere.
All right. Well, makes me sad.
You know?
Well, want to eat because I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's bust these burgers
out.
out.
All right. What do we got going today?
So today we went to RJ Grunts. We've heard from a couple people and seen on a couple lists. It's supposed to be pretty good. I've been avoiding it because it's kind of a thicker burger, which isn't usually our thing. We got a couple different burgers. I got their better than bacon burger, which is just like homemade smoked bacon and smoked cheddar. It's basically all that's on there is just smoked cheddar and some pretty good looking bacon, and then just a burger patty.
Yeah, I did no bacon, and then I got American cheese instead of cheddar. So it really looks like an all American burger.
Well,
it looks like
to be. I'm being like nitpicky here, but I don't think you so much as got no bacon. You got a different burger. I got
you got the bacon.
There's one burger called the cheeseburger. It's not like you order and then say like, oh, hold the bacon.
Right.
I got the cheeseburger, or I got the better than bacon burgers, something like that.
Right.
And then you just got the cheeseburger.
I got just the standard cheeseburger.
I just didn't want to confuse anybody if they're like, anybody goes there or whatever.
Yeah, so. It's just called cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's just called
I got cheeseburger. So we're going to try this. We've never had RJ Grunts burgers before. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you found us when we did the Coney thing in Detroit. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
They got rats in there. It's still really good.
Don't even give a fuck.
I'm going there for the holiday. Don't you worry.
I would too.
All right, RJ Grunts. Cheers. Everybody watching. Like the video. It helps.
I like the sesame buns on there. Okay. Pretty standard so far.
Very standard, but like really hitting the spot for me right now.
No sauce. Does yours have even ketchup or mustard?
No, it does not.
No, not a single sauce.
No condiment.
Okay. I mean, okay.
It tastes like my dad made a burger in the backyard.
so spot on.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most backyard burger, which is like, yeah, it hits the spot.
My dad doesn't have a restaurant though.
Yeah. I'm like, guys.
Wow.
I think mine's $17.95. I think yours is $16.95.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. This is the most basic ass burger I've had in a long time.
It's so funny because, like you said, like it's a good burger. It's just literally like even the beef. Like you've made burgers for me before where they use the frozen patties. This is like
just mine are better.
Yeah, like I mean, serving it with no condiment is so.
That's
weird.
the thing, because at least I'll throw like garlic aioli on there, which will make it instantly better. But this is basic, dude. This is basic.
This might be the most. I'll tell you what. If it was $8, okay.
No, I still would not be into this.
Right, but I'm saying like even if it was half the price, like the fact that it's $16, I'm really not going to get over that.
No, this is weird. What makes them think?
I don't know. It's really weird.
That restaurant looks like it's been around for ages.
It's just, look at it. It's just so basic. And then a thick old beef.
So basic. I have a feeling the burger evolution has like skyrocketed in the last, I don't know how long it's been since like people have been taking burgers more seriously.
10 years, maybe 8 years.
Something like that. They've gotten way better. My gut tells me that place is better. It's in Lincoln Park. This is one of the most beautiful areas. It's right across the street from the Lincoln Park Zoo, which is obviously Lincoln Park. The park is right there too.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they've just been in this beautiful neighborhood making like, you know, I'm sure in the 80s people were like,
yeah,
oh, dude, this is a damn good burger, nice and thick, and they put the bacon on right.
Yeah.
No one had a smash burger. No, truff wasn't even thought up yet.
No.
You know, like garlic aioli was still in France. They didn't even bring it over here yet. I'm assuming.
Sitting over there in Paris.
I'm assuming that's where it was.
That's funny.
So I get the feeling that this has just been around so long, and it's all the old people have been saying like how good this is.
Yeah.
And it's all people. Oh, somebody's singing. Who haven't tried Big Kids, who haven't tried the Loyalist, who haven't even apparently had. Dude, Red Hot Ranch will smack this. Wiener Circle smacks us, bro. This is nothing.
This is one of the worst deals for a burger in Chicago I've seen.
The only one that compares is Blue Door.
Yeah, BDK. It's like $18. That had a lot of shit on it, though.
True, this is worse.
That one was like very clearly frozen patties.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is a little alarming, to be honest. It's just like basic as hell.
Yeah, this is crazy. Is it Wagyu beef? No, it's not, Patrick. It's regular ass bullshit.
It's like ground beef from Jewel Osco.
It's chuck and sirloin mix. I did see on the menu, but who gives a damn? You know what I mean? Like, that's trash. The Hat. I've been meaning to go to the Hat.
I'm gonna eat a pickle.
Dude, I low-key want to review this on our channel just so I feel like not enough people watch our lives. I'm afraid people are gonna eat this in Chicago, not knowing how great the other burgers are.
I feel like we have to do our service to this community.
Did you say it was on an eater list?
One of the top burger lists that I saw had RJ Grunts burger on it. These people are getting paid off, dude. What the hell?
I mean, crazy. The bacon's good.
Luis. Or is that Lewis? I never know how to say this. They do ask you, so you can like get it cooked however you want, but that's really not changing the experience, I don't think, for us.
Bacon's really good. You want to try pieces of bacon? I bit some of it.
That's okay. We're brothers. Okay, yeah, getting the bacon was the move.
Don't worry. When you bite the bacon when it's on the burger, you can't taste it. You're not missing anything. The bacon's really good on its own, but I mean, it's a big, thick burger. And that cheese, it's kind of hiding the bacon flavor. It's just trash, bro. Fries are great, but Investor Chic knows what's up. Red Hot Ranch all the way. Yeah, bro. Yeah, $16 and no fixings, bro.
It was very weird.
That's one of the worst deals in the city. The nerve of some people.
I'm just really like dumbfounded right now. That tastes like if a place was just like doing a burger as an afterthought. They were just like, well, we have a grill and there's going to be like, we got to come up with like a kid's menu. And they're like, well, we could just do like some like kind of basic ass beef and like make a burger. Like the fact that that's like a thing people have revered in any sense is so odd to me. It takes like a total afterthought.
Yeah, right.
They just made a burger to make a burger. You know how like when you go to a Chinese buffet and they have burgers?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe not that bad, but maybe not much worse or better. Whatever.
It reminds me of like a Red Robin burger, which are basic as can be.
You know what it actually reminds me of is more of like a local diner.
Yeah, yep.
That does a burger to do a burger.
Yeah. Because at a diner, you got to have a burger on the menu.
Same white sesame seed bun that everybody gets in the bags. Same, just kind of like the pre-formed beef or something. And they just throw it on the flat top and then melt a piece of basic ass cheese on there and call it a day.
I'm not kidding when I say this. The McDonald's McDouble to me tastes better than that. The onions, that flavor of having those little onions on there.
1000%.
And those are so juicy. Like those little burger patties are so juicy and good.
They're $2.
Trash, bro.
They're $2.
They're $2.
I don't like to.
Hey, Edwin.
What's up, Edwin?
€6, bruh. Let me lube you guys up a bit after that dry ass burger. Consider myself lubed. Edwin,
so dry.
Where do you live, bro? I don't know why I've always assumed if the Wu-Tang like logos always made me assume that you're an American. Not that Wu-Tang doesn't, Wu-Tang
right,
for
I think
life.
Edwin, I do know where he's from. Is that the Euro sign?
I do believe so. A little mustard
Germany too.
Mayo would make a huge difference. Courtney, you ain't kidding, bro. Little mustard mayonnaise goes a long way on a dry ass burger like that.
I'm downright offended.
God damn.
The good thing too about today is we're actually supposed to be going to a local restaurant in Chicago a little bit further out that's supposed to have a way better burger than that. Today, like we're going to review it and then film it and then edit it. I'm hoping that's going to save the day.
Hopefully.
Have you guys ever heard of Community Tavern? I think it's in like Portage Park.
What
Netherlands. That's where he's from.
Netherlands.
Also want to smack you up on Saturday, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're enemies right now.
Do you follow football? Sean is sincerely mad.
Football.
I'm so confused.
Also, did you see who commented?
Bobby Hall.
Bobby Hall, our boy, bro.
At least Red Robin gives you bottomless fries to get your money's worth. A $16 burger, they'd have to serve it to me, followed up by knighting me. Yeah, dude, I'd love to be knighted right now. I feel like I'm owed something. Yeah. I feel very weird.
Maybe your money back?
That'd be nice. Like, we just spent $35.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm downright mad. What a waste of our money and our time. But I will say, now it's another burger off the list that I can go, nope, don't get that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right? I'm glad, I like when I can tell people no to things. Like, don't do that.
Don't waste your time with this or don't waste your time with that. People need to know, man.
I should have known better. A place that touts that they have the best salad bar. Why did I think they were going to make a good burger? I should have known.
I did have a gut feeling of this place is going to be trash. No joke, guys. I've been trying to not burn my like a sick local spot on the lives because I want the restaurant to get like the fully polished up video. Like I think they deserve it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is a place that I was like, I've been wanting to try it because of the list, but I don't know if I wanted to do it as like an actual, I had a feeling they were going to like stumble at the goal line type of deal.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we didn't do that. Like waste our time,
They didn't even stumble at the goal line, dude. They got an infraction. Too many men on the field or something.
No, they stumbled. When I say they stumbled at the goal line, they stumbled at their goal line or the other team's goal.
Oh, like 100 yards away.
Yeah, they're 99 yards away.
They're on their own end. This is funny right here. Yeah. I guess they have food here. That's really funny. There's just sometimes you get a sense of a place. Like you'll walk in and go, oh God, we're eating here. Like if somebody else picks a spot or like if I go back in my hometown and I meet somebody, I'm like, oh, this place.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that place is supposed to have a really good aesthetic in there. I like all the lights. It looked like real homey and neighborhoody. Whatever. I guess
it's cool as hell inside. I'll tell you that.
It goes so far,
They got a nice bar in there too, but
I could go for
they're just ripping people off, just so you guys know. Hey, Q!
Dude, the Natty Light influencer, Corey Wagner.
Dude, he's enjoying a Natty. Natty's that's my jam, bro. Natties, hams. I've been like on a hams kick lately.
Dude, yeah, good for you, because that's a great beer.
Hams and then High Lifes. I found out, whoa!
He did it again.
Bro, how is Steve Hall? Bro, Steve, you're about to make me cry, bro.
He just cash apped us $100, but he made sure he wants us to take 50 each as a tip and not for the show.
That's so nice because we honestly don't pay ourselves out.
No, we put all the money back into the show for these fucking $20 burgers.
Right.
Dude, Steve, thank you so much, brother. And Quint for $10 that goes, all of it goes such a long way, but having that little donation like on those apps is sick.
Oh yeah, speaking of, we were talking about Natty. I found out the corner store that I go to. I saw they don't have any fucking High Life 30 racks like in the case. And then I saw in there was some in the freezer, but not cased.
Right.
They're like hidden in the back. I'm like, what's up with those? And they're like, oh, we only got one guy who wants us to stock these, so we just keep them back there for him.
Oh my God.
If you want them, just ask for. So now I go in there, I just ask for highlights. I make them go back, and they go back. It's just me and one other dude in the neighborhood.
That's incredible.
Are cheap bastards.
That's incredible.
And so now I gotta find this brother of mine, this brother in cheap beers.
I got a new white whale for you to find.
Ooh, what is that?
Hams in a bottle. Some bars.
I think I've had that
very,
once.
very
No,
rarely. Also rare, Busch Light in a bottle.
I've had Old Style in a bottle. But
yeah, of course. That's like pretty common.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I thought that was pretty
But hams in a bottle is so rare.
I've never had hams in a bottle. Now I think about it. No.
I had it at Nisei Lounge after a Cubs game this summer.
Hell yes.
And then they also had Mickey's Stubby bottles.
No, I've got to respect that.
Like you're
playing
at
some cards,
sitting at a bar
little...
drinking.
Wait, no,
Mickey's
not cards. Playing
tabs.
riddles.
Oh, like where it's got the riddle under it. Yeah, I know. I love that. See, beer is making me get in a better mood. Might have to go home and crack one.
Crack at a brew.
You guys can get 4 Detroit Salt, Little Caesars for that.
Yeah, no shit, right?
I could go for a hot and ready right now.
It would be so much better. Like that taste was like, dude, if I spent my money on that, I'd be downright like upset. Like money's tight right now. If I went and like ordered that. Oh, bro, speaking of money being tight and me being not wanting to spend money on dumbass food.
Uh-oh.
Devin's girlfriend, her birthday is like coming up, or we're celebrating it this weekend, whenever it is.
Right.
And she texted Kylie and was like, she's vegan. Would you guys like totally hate it if we went to a vegan restaurant on Saturday?
Well, it's her birthday, right?
I said no. I go, because Kylie wouldn't say no. I was like, bro.
Remember what the name of it was?
We didn't get that far in the conversation.
Yeah.
I was like, tell her you would go, but Corey said he won't do it. I'll just meet up afterwards, bro.
Yeah.
Look, bro, my money's tight enough that if I'm going to spend money on food, which I do spend money on food, I'll fucking go out on the weekend and go get some food.
Right.
But we got this show. I know what's good and what's not good in this city. I'm not fucking going and spending money on it. And especially vegans overpriced.
Yeah, it's normally pretty pricey.
I just don't got it in my budget to go. I'll come out and have beers with you afterwards. But I don't have my budget to spend $20 on something I'm going to detest.
I mean,
I would if she was like, I don't drink and this is the only opportunity to see me and you're not going to be able to experience any of my birthday unless it's this. Then I would be in that position. Obviously, I'm not like a fucking monster. Yeah. But I'm like, oh, it's your birthday. We're going to hang out. Yeah, I'll catch y'all after dinner.
I also have so much guilt as a human being that if I was going to have people come out for my birthday, I would probably make it more tailored to the group.
Yeah.
I'm so like, I have this like a lot of white guilt where I'm like, I'll be more, I'll have less of an option as long as everyone else is having fun.
I get that. And here's why I don't do that. Because I think year round, I do whatever anybody else says, aka Kylie. When we choose restaurants, she's basically, because she's like such a picky eater.
It's a good argument.
That's only day. I never get to pick what I want to eat. I throw out suggestions, but most of my stuff's pizza. She doesn't fuck with pizza, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Charles, $5.
Yeah, but it was to say that he's defending vegan restaurants.
Don't care. We've had the best vegan place in Chicago, and it's fucking trash, dog.
Yeah.
Chicago Diner is what I'm thinking of. But that's the only day that I can actually pick what I want to do, because I don't pick what bars we go to usually. I don't like.
Man, you got to be able to pick more.
It's just not the life I live, So my birthday is the one that I'm like, all right, because Zacho don't want to do none of the shit I want to do, because all I want to do is hipster stuff, and all he wants to do is stuff for his pussy.
Yeah, it got to be girls.
I want to go see some like art, and I want to be around like a bunch of weirdos. Like I want to go to Annoyance, basically.
That's not his vibe.
Yeah, and he would never. So I always am like, all right. We're going to do the things that I want. It's the only time I get to choose.
Well, you argued it into a sense that I get it. I was like, you know what? That all does make a lot of sense. Man, I'd love to know what the name of it was, though. Because I always like looking at those menus, because I'm fascinated by that. When a restaurant like is only like it's so marketed as a vegan restaurant.
Yeah.
Like to me, I would do a better job of making it like something where everybody could go, where they'd still, yes, it's a vegan restaurant, but they also have delicious stuff for other people.
You should just have, that'd be the
Why not a crossover?
Because there's friend groups.
Are they weird about like they don't want it contaminating? Like the true vegans want like the full vegan experience. Like there's no meat back there at all. There's no cheese.
Which I get, like buy 2 extra pans. You know what I mean?
No,
like buy
yeah, I
a couple
get it.
meat pans.
I don't know, some
and then
people
put
maybe
blue duct tape around the handle. So you're like, that's the meat pan. None of the vegan food touches the meat pan. But like, bro, vegan people can't be mad about it being in the same vicinity. What, they don't go to grocery stores? Because they're like, well, no, they got meat in the aisle. Can't even have like, no, that doesn't make any sense. I get them not wanting to get cooked because then like the juices and stuff. But buy another pan.
Yeah.
And also you'll fucking double your fucking people going in there. If she said, hey, I know this great vegan spot that I fuck with, but it's like a kids menu or like vegan menus at regular human restaurants.
Yeah.
Where they got a small subsection.
Dude, wouldn't that be so funny if like at a vegan restaurant they had that instead of the kids menu, it was called like the meat menu?
Yeah.
And it was just a burger, like
just
a
standard
sandwich.
Just give me like, if you just give me one burger to eat there, yeah, I'll go. Even if it is bad, I'll go fucking
so
suck down a
funny.
burger.
If there was just in the bottom right hand corner a little tiny thing that said like for the meat people.
They're shooting themselves in the foot by not doing that.
Well, they just literally lost customers because of
because I can't think of a single vegan restaurant that probably does that.
No, I can't. No.
Like meat free. Why don't you just be like, most of it's not meat?
Mostly not meat, but still some meat.
Still
LLC. Meat. Also, Jeff sent us $25 on Venmo while we were.
Hey,
Jeff, thank you so much. Saw it pop up on the old little phone there. I didn't want to stop the momentum of what we were talking about, but $25 on Venmo, and made a good point of saying he doesn't want any of the money to come out via YouTube, which is really nice because they like to take their
30%.
Venmo only takes like less than 1%. So like it's incredible.
Appreciate you, Jeff. You're the freaking man.
My buddy's wife is vegan and is real strict. We went camping once and she brought a cast iron pan and wouldn't let any meat get cooked in it, even if it were cleaned afterwards. Yeah, some people be crazy like that.
Which I'm okay. Honestly, fair enough. It's your cast iron.
Yeah,
you can make the choice, bro.
I can also see it kind of ruining the mood a little bit amongst the group in a camping setting.
I mean, I could, but my opinion is, bro, y'all went camping and no one, you trusted the vegan to bring the cooking ware. That's on you guys a little bit. You like, no one else thought to bring another thing to cook something.
You always got to cover your own bases. Bring all your own
stuff. Like
it's my meat grilling pan.
Because if I'm the vegan, like if I'm gonna be an annoying person, then I'm gonna make sure I bring the stuff to like take care of my own
Absolutely.
Shit. Like AJ, he's a big pothead. He doesn't really drink beers. He goes to a bar. He doesn't like bitch and moan about it. He just brings weed and doesn't drink. You know what I mean? Bring the stuff for you. Everyone else can handle their own fucking business.
Right.
I'm big on that though. Like I hate everyone acts like they're not. I just noticed this car's like right next to us. Like they're not adults. Like I just think everyone should be adults and take care of themselves and not rely on anybody else.
Yeah, it's the whole thing of like how we were probably both raised. We're like, don't need anything from anyone.
Yeah,
just like do it.
Like Derek T. Yeah, bring your own tofu, bro. Yeah, fuck yeah, bring your own tofu.
BYOT.
And anybody who wants to cook meat on another cast iron, bring your own cast iron.
Bring your own tofu. That's so funny.
Although I could see like a bunch of dudes going camping and one person brings their girlfriend. And that's like clearly the only responsible person because dudes are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck, we didn't bring anything to cook it on. She's like, tough titties,
You're not using mine, bitch.
Tough titties. No offense, Bobby. I ain't talking shit or nothing.
It's a funny scenario to think of that. We can't use it. No, you guys didn't bring anything to cook your food in? You savages.
Fucking dudes are dumb though. We would do some shit like that. We're not very bright.
That's silly, but
well, if we were starting so late in the day, I wouldn't be trying to kick us off. But it's already 5:30. We got a whole nother review. I got to go home and smoke weed and try to squeeze a game of FIFA.
Absolutely. Here's your whiteboard. Ooh, Courtney gave us $25.
Courtney, you sexual son of a bitch.
Courtney, I'm gonna clap for you, my friend, just like Jeff. Thank you so much. You guys want those to be tips or? I'm just kidding.
No, goes the show.
I know, I'm joking.
We need money for the show.
Steve's the only one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and break. We're gonna break. Come on, I want the money. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and break this down and then rate it. Do you want to chat first about what you thought before you kind of do your thing?
No, let's fucking wrap this thing up.
Let's wrap it up.
I gotta end this day.
I've got to end this day. That's really funny. It's a funny thing to hear someone say.
Is this more boring or less boring without the Jeopardy music, guys?
Stop.
Look how fucking fat my face is getting.
You haven't worked out in 2 weeks.
I know, bro.
As soon as you start working out, it'll all peel off.
I've been trying to eat so little. The other day, I just ate oatmeal.
Good for you, man.
It's fucking horrible, bro.
Yeah, it probably was a really sad day. But all right, on the count of 3, reveal your score out of 5 down to whatever decimal point you want. Corey, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I did a 1-1 and I did 2 hangmen killing themselves. That's us dead.
Sick.
I thought it was a pretty good bet. Yeah, 1-1. Well, we were 0.1 different. We were very close on that.
Very close. That was
I really stand
one
by
of the
this.
worst spends of cash you can have in the city.
I'm really bummed how expensive it was and how bad it was. Like, I kind of want to go in there more than I ever have and ask for money back.
Like, bro,
God damn.
Dude, that's $40 total.
If that was our last
With
food
tax.
tonight and we were done eating for the show, I would like probably stop it somewhere and get something else. I need or at least a beer to wash that away.
Yeah.
I don't like what I did there.
Yeah, it was brutal.
All right, guys. Well, everybody that donated, thank you so much. And then everybody that stuck around and hung out with us here today on Thursday night, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
we appreciate you guys so
I love
much.
doing these lives.
I do too, man. It's a
so
blast.
fun.
It's fun just to, kick it with you guys and just read comments and bullshit and all make fun of dumb burgers. It's great.
Right. The holidays are rough on the face.
It's a tough face holiday.
Yeah,
the end of the year, and then as soon as January, February, March hit, everyone gets all sculpted.
I'm gonna go back to
goes back.
Y'all are about to be pissed when I go back to my heroin looking days, and everybody starts talking. Corey's on drugs. I know it.
You are.
Lost a bunch of weight.
You are. You're a druggie. No, dude, you've been doing all kind of math.
You're a druggie
Calories.
Too. Coffee's a drug.
Oh, I'm a big druggie. All right, well, let's get out of here before we offend each other more. See you guys on the Discord. Courtney, I'm going to pop on there and lock this bet in. Bills over Patriots. Fuck, what's his name? Belichick. Didn't stick that landing. All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good Thursday. Be good to each other. Bye.